The Count of Monte Cristo is one of the greatest novels in world literature, and a true masterpiece of storytelling. From the opening pages to its stunning conclusion, this epic tale of love, betrayal, and revenge is a triumph of the imagination, and a testament to the power of human will. At its heart, The Count of Monte Cristo is the story of Edmond Dantes, a young sailor on the brink of greatness. He is about to be promoted to captain of his ship, and is engaged to the beautiful Mercedes. But his promising future is abruptly cut short when he is falsely accused of treason and thrown into the infamous Chateau d'If prison. Over the course of years, Dantes endures unimaginable suffering and deprivation, until he is finally able to escape and claim a vast treasure hidden on the island of Monte Cristo. With his new wealth and knowledge, Dantes reinvents himself as the enigmatic and mysterious Count of Monte Cristo. He returns to Paris, where he begins to carry out his plan of revenge against those who wronged him, including his former friend Fernand Mondego, who stole Mercedes from him and conspired to have him imprisoned. Along the way, Dantes becomes entangled in a web of politics and intrigue, as he navigates the complex moral landscape of his world and tries to help those who have suffered as he has. One of the most remarkable aspects of The Count of Monte Cristo is its incredible scope. The novel spans over a decade, taking the reader on a sweeping journey through the streets of Paris, the palaces of Rome, and the rugged terrain of the Mediterranean. Dumas weaves together multiple storylines and subplots, creating a rich tapestry of characters and events. Despite the complexity of the narrative, however, the novel is always clear and engaging, thanks to Dumas' masterful control of the story. One of the great strengths of The Count of Monte Cristo is its unforgettable characters. Dantes himself is a complex and fascinating figure, torn between his desire for revenge and his longing for a more just and equitable world. His erstwhile love interest, Mercedes, is similarly compelling, as she struggles to reconcile her loyalty to her husband with her lingering feelings for Dantes. Meanwhile, the novel's villainous characters, such as Fernand Mondego and the corrupt aristocrats who populate Dantes' world, are brilliantly drawn and endlessly fascinating. Perhaps most impressive of all, however, is Dumas' mastery of language. His prose is both eloquent and accessible, evoking the sights, sounds, and emotions of the world he is describing with a richness and detail that is truly remarkable. His dialogue is sharp and insightful, revealing the personalities and motivations of his characters with precision and wit. As a result, the novel is not only a gripping page-turner, but a work of great literary merit. Of course, no discussion of The Count of Monte Cristo would be complete without mentioning its universal themes. The novel explores the nature of justice, the ethics of revenge, and the power of forgiveness, all in the context of a world that is rapidly changing and evolving. At its core, however, the novel is a story of hope and resilience, as Dantes refuses to be broken by his suffering and instead uses it as a catalyst for personal growth and transformation. In conclusion, The Count of Monte Cristo is a towering achievement of literature, a novel that has inspired countless readers and writers over the centuries. With its epic scope, unforgettable characters, and timeless themes, it is a work that deserves its place among the greatest novels ever written. Dumas' prose is both eloquent and accessible, evoking the sights, sounds, and emotions of the world he is describing with a richness and detail that is truly remarkable. His use of language is both elegant and precise, and his characters leap off the page with a depth and complexity that is truly extraordinary. At the heart of the novel is Dantes himself, a complex and fascinating figure whose journey from despair to triumph is a testament to the power of the human spirit. Through his transformation, Dantes learns important lessons about the nature of justice, the limits of revenge, and the redemptive power of forgiveness. Meanwhile, the novel's supporting cast of characters, from the villainous Fernand Mondego to the noble Maximilien Morel, are equally well drawn and memorable, each with their own unique motivations and agendas. Ultimately, The Count of Monte Cristo is a work of great literary merit, a novel that has stood the test of time and continues to captivate readers today. It is a story of hope and resilience, of the triumph of the human spirit over adversity, and a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always a glimmer of light to be found. If you are a lover of great literature, this is a book that you simply cannot afford to miss. If you liked this review and want to see more uploads for other books, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Is there any book you would like reviewed? Post in the comments. Have a great day and keep reading.